Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is basically my first video. I have some other ones that are just a joke, but I wanted to just try out this commentary type of video. In fact, I've already recorded the games, but I forgot that you also need an intro. Like, what the fuck is an intro? So I figured I would do as an intro kind of how I would explain to you how the deck works. So I'm gonna be playing Fearsome deck. My take on the Fearsome deck, the old Fearsome deck that used to rule, was really strong back in the day when actually just a couple of patches ago. For example, Czechia in the Europe Masters played it, and it was actually really successful. And the idea of that deck was you have Allegiance Shadow Isles deck with Mist Wraiths and all the, pretty much every fearsome unit under the sun. And you also have the one card from Targon, a single card from Targon called Pale Cascade, and because this used to give +2/+1 this round, and it was pretty much broken. So you played 37 cards from Shadow Isles and 3 cards from Targon, and all 3 cards were Pale Cascade. So you basically had a good chance to hit Allegiance while also having a broken card in your deck. And my idea is the same, because right now Pale Cascade is no longer broken. My idea was also still have Allegiance, but have another broken card, and that another broken card is Merciless Hunter, because Merciless Hunter is right now, in my opinion, the strongest card. Because if you compare it to like Kalista, which is a champion, champions tend to be stronger than followers. Kalista is a 4/3 fearsome, while Merciless Hunter is also a 4/3 fearsome that also has a play effect of granting an enemy vulnerable, which is an extremely strong effect, while Kalista just has nothing. Like, she actually has to see allies die to level up. So if you compare the two, Merciless Hunter is better. So how can a follower be better than a champion? Well, it's just broken. That's all there is. I think they're gonna nerf it. If they don't, standard Riot, right? Rarely nerfs things on time. But yeah, that's why I created this deck. It's an Allegiance deck with a broken card, as in Merciless Hunter. But I also included one copy of Res Bloodmane, because I just think this card is really underrated right now. Like, I think it's a really good finisher for fearsome decks, because it has fearsome itself, and it gives all enemies -2. So if you're in a situation where you have a full board and your enemy also has a full board of 3 attack units or 4 attack units, you can play this attack and suddenly they don't have the board anymore because they can't block into your fearsomes. That's why I think this card is really good as a one-off, but only as a one-off, because you don't want to be drawing it too much. You want to have an earlier curve, right? But still good as a one-off, So this is it. This is how the deck works, right? You wanna be dropping everything on curve. This is it's kind of, there is a lot of it. A lot of the deck is kind of you plays by itself, right? Because you have 2 mana, you play 2 mana unit. You have 3 mana, you play a 3 mana unit. But there can be some mind games. For example, you have to decide when to play Frenzied Skitter. You have to decide whether to play Doom Beast or save it for the surprise kill. Stygian Onlookers, you only have them for 1 turn, then they don't have fearsome anymore. So there are some key decisions, and also with Fading Memories. Yeah, that's the one thing that I also didn't mention is that in my deck I don't have the Stalking Shadows, because the Stalking Shadows has been significantly nerfed. It's now no longer 2 mana, it costs 3 mana, which is really bad, like, for the card, and especially in this deck where a lot of times you're gonna have 2 spell mana. This is really bad, really big nerf for the card. So that's why I just removed it from the deck completely, and I instead added Fading Memories as a 2-off, because I feel like it can push a lot of damage with Stygian Onlooker or with even with Wraithcaller it can be used, or even with Frenzy Skitter. So I think this is a good change, and I think I'm proud of this deck kind of, even though it has done. This Fearsome archetype has been done before, but I haven't seen any decks with Shurima, which, I like it, and I'm gonna be trying to climb to Masters with this, even though right now I'm in Platinum, and I've once almost got to Masters. I was Diamond with ADLP, Diamond 1 with ADLP, and I didn't get to it. I lost and I kept losing, and unfortunately I didn't get there. But I will. I will get to Masters this. I will at least try. And yeah, intro done. Cool. We enjoy the games, right? So yeah. Okay, Lurk. I'm not actually don't really like this deck. Like to play, I don't like playing against this deck. Not specifically with this deck, but just with any deck. I just don't like. I think the Death from Below with Pike is just so insane. Like if you get Death from Below, I think you just win any game. I mean, I just maybe I'm overestimating how strong Pike is, but I think he's just really, really strong. So, okay, how about this mulligan? I like Misread. I also like Risen Mist because we can do a surprise attack turn free. But I'm gonna drop these two cards, and Mark of the Isles, I don't really need it yet. Fading Memories I like with the Stygian Onlooker because we can set up a very nasty attack. Maybe turn 2, turn 3, maybe turn 5. We'll see when we'll do it. But right now, I just want to do Mist Wraith, and then next round do Risen Mist. We'll see. So he does prog the Lurk. We play Mist Wraith. Okay, I think so. What I'm gonna do now, I could go for Risen Mist, but I feel like it's better off with I'm better off with two Stygian Onlookers. So I'm gonna copy this and go for a Stygian Onlooker. And I wanna push for a lot of damage with this. He's not fearsome, so we're actually pushing 10 damage right now. This is huge. Like, this is really big. Yeah, this is 10 damage, and he can't block. So I like this play. We wouldn't be able to make this play with the Stalking Shadow, so that's why I like the Fading Memories so much. I mean, not as a free off, but only as a 2 off. It's still really good. Okay, this thing dealt 0 damage. I like that he has Pike here because that means that, it's less likely he's less likely to get Death from Below. And I think I'll just summon this. The chances of getting Mist Wraiths are slightly lower than in like a Czechia Fearsome with the Pale Cascade, but because you have 4 cards here, but I still it's very, very rarely that I miss Allegiance, and it's okay. I wanna block here because it's that. Now I could go for this into Mark of the Isles. That's actually maybe good, but if he has more pikes, that's not that great. So I'll actually just block like this. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked at all, but no, because it's not fearsome anyway. So I think it's good that we played like that. So now I'll go for Mist Wraith. Oh, okay. I can't play both. If I could play both, that would be really strong. But I'll first play this. Ooh, wait, this is ephemeral. I don't mind. So now I can either go for Risen Mist and still have the Mark of the Isles map backup, or I can go for Frenzied Skitter and eliminate a blocker. But right now there's no blocker that has free attack. So I think I'm just gonna go with Risen Mist and attack. So this is pushing a lot of damage, and it's also gonna force Spike to trade. Wait, is this? Oh my god, this is. Wait, this is GG. Okay. We did it. Holy shit, that was really fast. That was really fast. I'm happy with that one because it really showcased why Fading Memories is good. Because I couldn't do that first double Stygian Onlooker play if I had Stalking Shadows instead of Fading Memories. So I really like this. Nice, nice. Okay. So yeah, let's go for another one. Game number 2. Let's see who we get here. Teemo Ezreal with Swain. Weird. I wonder what this deck is about. Because usually you see Teemo Ezreal, like Teemo for mushrooms, and then you have a lot of pings for Ezreal, including like all the pings from Noxus. But Swain, why would he be playing Swain? I don't know. Maybe this is a Swain Ezreal deck with like one off of Teemo. There's a big chance. Maybe this is the case. I just don't know why. But sure. I think. Okay. Let's see. I actually like this Glimpse Beyond because he's gonna be removing my stuff and I can prolong Ezreal level up. I like this Elise. I don't know about this Stygian Onlooker. I think I'm gonna drop this one because Stygian Onlooker can really easily get removed with like the 4-drop from what's it called, Static Shock. It can really easily get removed with that. So I prefer keeping Elise, and then another. I don't mind another Elise because she can die anyway. This may be Thermo Beam. If this is Thermo, I'm fine because he wastes 3 mana while I only waste 2, and I still have Elise in my hand. Alright, interesting card, Legion Drummer. I don't understand, but let's just attack. This has free attack anyway, so it's like it can block into other stuff as well. If he blocks into Elise, this is completely fine because we now have a Spiderling on board, which means we're winning in terms of momentum. I'm just scared that he might have a lot of pings to remove everything I have, pretty much. So he is running Hexer Foundry. I don't understand why is he running this? So this is a Teemo deck with Ezreal, I'm pretty sure. I think Swain might just be there as a one-off to be a finisher, but if you're running Swain, you also should be running Leviathan. So I don't understand what he's trying to achieve with this Swain here. Anyway, I'm gonna play another Elise here. And I wanna go like I wonder if I should just go for open attack or if I should play Arachnoid Horror as well. But I think I'm gonna go for open attack into Arachnoid Horror, because what this allows me to do is I push for a lot of damage with this. If he tries to remove this, I have Mark of the Isles, and I can actually attack goes off. I can do Arachnoid Horror, and I still have Elise. So I can go for this, and I can level up Elise right now with 3 Spiderlings, like with 3 spiders. I like this. If he can't remove this anymore, because he can remove this though. Okay, he can remove. Okay. Oh, that's actually just completely fine because I have Crawling Sensation, which means I level her up anyway. But also he is running Death Ray, so he's running like a draw heavy deck. Yeah, pretty much Teemo deck. I don't understand this Swain, but it's fine. At least levels up. We now have a huge board. Pretty awesome.
Let me change into something.
Wait, I don't have music on. I just realized I don't have music on. That's why I was like, wait, this level up feels weird. Okay, let's do some music, I guess. I don't really like playing with music, but level ups become much more boring without music. I like Frenzy's Hitter here because it allows Ezreal, like Ezreal can't attack now, which means no Mystic Shot for you. If he removes Elise, I'm okay with that because I'm gonna be replacing it with this anyway. I know they're not fearsome, but it's fine. Like, it's actually fine. This is completely fine. Wait, this was deal. Oh my god, I misplayed. This only deals 2. I thought this deal. Oh my god. Okay, I misplayed this one. I misplayed. I actually misplayed. But at least, you know, It's not all that bad because Ezreal doesn't get the level up, but it was definitely a misplay. Okay, so now we're trying to push as much damage as possible in this next attack. I wish actually that we didn't have one Spiderling because I could go for a Risen Mist. Wait, but this is... What if I go for Elise into another Mist Wraith? Nah, I'm gonna save these two for next round, where I can develop my board again and then go for Res Bloodmane. I like this. I like open attacking here. You know, Ezreal can't block Fearsomes anyway, and we're pushing a lot of damage here. Not really lethal, but a lot of damage nonetheless. What will you do, Mr. Mahimodos? Yeah, next round, I don't know if I'm gonna develop these two or if I'm gonna go for Res Bloodmane. I could just go for Res Bloodmane because he has a really hard time removing this. Okay. Now the good news is if he goes for exact damage, like a Mystic Shot onto this, I can Mark of the Isles it to deal 5 damage. Yeah, that's great. That's great because we can do this. And we can deal 7 damage here. This is good. This is good. Again, I wish I had one more space so I could do Mist Wraith so that this thing would have died. But it's not the end of the world. But I can actually already develop Kalista here.
When crime calls, a reply is preferred.
Okay. Let's do Kalista. And then next round, this round I don't know if I should play a Bloodmane. I think I'll do Bloodmane. I'll do Bloodmane. And ooh, but this Wraith Collar is also really tempting. Nah, I think going Grass Bloodmane and then Frenzied Kid next turn. I have many options here basically. I have.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Who? I haven't seen this card in a long time. Interesting. But it's actually working for him because it's a Fearsome blocker. I think I just want to go for Bloodmane. I like this one because they all have exactly free power, which means they won't be able to block Fearsomes after this effect goes off. So now I'm just next round. I think I have to go open attack. Because if I don't, he can thermo this Bloodmane. And I don't want that. Okay. I think I just skip here, right? Yeah. He generates a Mystic Shot, but I have this Glimpse Beyond, so I can at least get a draw of that. Even though at this point I have so many cards that I don't really need the card draw anyway, because of this. You know, it's a bad matchup, so I don't know if I don't know if Glimpse Beyond is even like needed. Oh, if he goes both, I am gonna that's good, because that basically prevents Ezreal from going from basically two spells, right? Because he would target 2 times, and both of those now get cancelled. Which means, yeah. I mean, this is bad about it, but other than that, this... Wait. Wait, really? Did he just bamboozle me? I think he just bamboozled me. Why didn't he... Interesting. So, he didn't go for... Oh my god. I thought both of them went onto Kalista. What? Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. So now the problem, right? If I attack with this, he can just Scorched Earth. So yeah, I have to go for this onto something. Probably just Ezreal, right? Yeah, Ezreal. Because this thing is gonna buff Spiderlings, and I can use Spiderling to kill the Ezreal, even though he's a 4 out of 6, which means he only needs 2 more spells to level up. I'm gonna go for Frenzied, for Stygian Onlooker and then Frenzied Skitter. Let's see what he does. I think Scorched Earth, yep. And okay. This isn't Noxian Guillotine though, which is good. Because yeah. Alright. Sucks that we lose Bloodmane. And also Ezreal now levels up. So we can't kill him with the Spiderling. But I think we can still push for... but okay. So do I go for Mistrite? Mistrite is a free 2. This is a 4-1. But with this, I have 2 mana open for what? Let's just do... let's do Stygian Onlooker. I don't like where the position we're in. Because he's got Ezreal leveled up and he's got a big board. Yeah, and these mushrooms are gonna keep coming. But this Skitter might win us the game here. If he doesn't have answers for one of them, it's over. And I think even like even if he doesn't answer, like just if he answers like the Stygian Onlooker and then I deal 7 damage, I can finish him off with Doom Beast. So he needs to have answer for 2 of them.
That's right. Run!
Should I even do this at this point? I'm not sure. I am gonna go for it though. Wait! Oh my god! Yes. That's the better play. I almost misplayed, but this is the correct play because now I deal even more damage. That's awesome. Okay. Now he can't answer all of them. Not with free mana. I think we win here. I think this Stygian Onlooker this Frenzied Skitter, but also Stygian Onlooker because we got 2 of them. He can't stop this. Like I can just attack like this. I don't even need to pull Ezreal. I just win. There's no way he answers. Like he can answer 2 of them, but only like, yeah, GG. All right, we win. He could have had like a Mystic Shot and the 1 damage spell from Noxus, but he would be left with 1 HP, by which I could just I could just finish him off with the Doom Beast. So this was, I liked how I played this one. I liked that I chose to go for Stygian Onlooker and not the Mistwraith, because then I could summon 2 of them and I could have an answer. He didn't have an answer for that. So I really like this. Alright. Awesome. Game 3. Let's see what we get now. I really like last game. I really like that again, Fading Memories is a good card. But now we get Viego Nasus. Interesting combination. You know, I'd prefer to go with like Thresh Nasus or Thresh Viego, but this I can see why. Because yeah, maybe it works as well. I haven't seen this combination yet. I think, but it's interesting. Let's see what we can mulligan here. I think the Harrowing is really good, even though the problem with the Harrowing is that they can have Rite of Negation. Rite of Negation just kills us because we have no way to interact with it. They can also go for it on a unit and not lose a mana gem. So it's just, Rite of Negation is just great. So I feel like the Harrowing is not gonna make the cut here. So I'm gonna keep these 2 though. Elise is always good, and Frenzied Skitter is also, you know, always good. So I like this hand. I really like this hand. Should I even go for Elise? Because right now they're gonna go for a Ravenous Butcher. So what would I'd rather sacrifice Elise than Arachnoid for her. So I wanna do this. Because they're gonna go for Ravenous Butcher now, and I can block into the 4-2. Yeah. So I'm gonna block into this. And like I said, I'd rather lose Elise than Arachnoid 4 because Arachnoid 4 has more attack. That's the only reason. I know Elise can generate spiders, but it's actually better off. We're actually better off not spawning spiders because they can just kill them and get slays off for free. So We don't really have any attack here. That's the problem. Like, we could go for Frenzied Skitter, but that's only gonna allow us to push for 3 damage, which is not much. I think I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack, yeah. There's no point of attacking here. What I want to do is set up a good Frenzied Skitter, but I'm pretty sure, like... 9 damage. Am I okay with taking 9 damage? I think I am. I wanted, like, maybe trading into Elise. Maybe Elise trading was bad because no, it was a 4-2. No, it was okay. I just want to set up a good Frenzied Skitter. So I might even go for a Risen Mist now because I have mana. Next round I can go for this and have mana backup. So I want to go for this now. Obviously, would prefer a normal Mist, so we get spell mana, but I like this more. Ooh, I like this as well. Let's put these first, and then I'm gonna go Frenzied Skitter.
The whole world will know my anguish.
So now only Viego can block, which is sweet. So now this is a pretty good open attack. I mean, it's not open attack. It's a really good attack. Because these 3 are 2 mana. Yeah, I like that I didn't, you know, I know I dealt less damage, but yeah. Okay, so Viego will get buffed here. All right, 7 left, 7 HP left. I like this. This encroaching, I mean, this Viego got buffed. That sucks, but if we can go for another attack that's this big, or like, it doesn't have to be an attack like that, it just has to be like, let's see what he attacks with. Alright, I have to block with a lot of stuff here because, you know, obviously, can I go like this? Otherwise I take too much damage, right? I could go for this, like this would have been perfect. Wait, what if I go for this? You think he has... let's see. Does he have some way to kill me here? Because if I do this, I level up Elise. I'm gonna go for this. Maybe that's the wrong play. Maybe I die here. But if this goes off, I can level up Elise. Which is brilliant. Because now, I'll be able to challenge exactly how I want to. No, fuck. Well, it's round start, so I can't do anything. Well, that sucks. Okay. But he still... Wait, he has... Shit, he has 3 blockers. I can't win yet. I can't win yet. That sucks. If he goes for Spirit Leech or something, I just lose here. I lose anyway, I'm pretty sure. This thing is gonna die soon. I mean, level up, whatever. Shit. I don't know what I should do here, but I'm gonna pass because what I'm looking for is another Frenzied Skitter. All of these have 1 attack, so I'm looking for a Frenzied Skitter for sure. Or you know, a Kalista level up, like so. I can block better. Block like this. I do want to kill this Frenzied Skitter off. But yeah, like I said, like you can see, Viego levels up. He's gonna steal my Kalista. Let's see, 11, 9. So he needs to see 9. So if I go for like a glimpse beyond, if I leave 1 open, and like I'm gonna assume he doesn't have any buffs on units because he could have Shapestone, but I doubt it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with like this. I'm gonna block these 3. This like this, and I'm gonna kill. Wait, I'm gonna kill. No. Yeah, all of them die anyway. I'm gonna kill this, so that Viego doesn't yet level up, right? Yeah, this is good. I think I think this is the play here. I think this is the play. I do this. I prevent Viego from leveling, unless he goes for, you know, I mean, he could kill this still, but this is a 4. Oh, never mind. Never mind, actually. This is gonna level up anyway. It's a 17. Well, I can still try to win. Alright, yeah, now she levels up, yeah. Okay, so Viego levels up. But he doesn't steal anything because it's Kalista. So Kalista will die, like, which is good because it's better than it's better off than, like, if I had a follower that would be stronger than Kalista, then he would have stolen it. But now he'll only kill Kalista, which is obviously a big deal. But oh, he summons this shit. Oh well, I think I don't know if we have a chance here anymore. Not with this encroaching mist. Man, this sucks. I'm gonna have to go for this. Like, I could go for this, but at this point, I just have to go wide enough so that he doesn't have an answer for every single one of our units. Because if there's only one unit that he doesn't block, I can mark up the Isles and win. Unless it's this one. Which, you know... Or just that, or you can just have no fun and just win the game with Atrocity. Okay, good job, you win the game with Atrocity, and... Okay, that could have been more fun. Like, if he blocked everything, I wouldn't mind. Like, he wins next game, but just going for Atrocity is just a boring play. But okay, it was a fun game. So I don't know. I think I don't know if I could have played that one better. He had Atrocity anyway, so he could have won any moment. Like, I don't like Atrocity, but whatever. I mean, every time where a new champion comes out that grows in stats, you'll always take Atrocity. Like Nasus, Atrocity. Viego, Atrocity. Like I don't know. It's just boring. I feel like it's boring gameplays. Boring. Yeah. Okay, and it's game 4 time, and we're playing against Pirate Aggro. Oh boy, this is a race of our lifetime. This can either go like this game will be over very fast. I feel like oh, so what I'm looking for, so I need to race him, but at the same time I feel like Doombeast can help us a lot because it heals us 2 and it also deals 2 to his Nexus. But at the same time, Wraithcaller is always just really good value. So I feel like I'm gonna keep this, and I'm not sure about Frenzied Skitter actually, because his units aren't that strong. He wants to go wide, so not many of his units block Fearsomes anyway. But because I have Kalista, I feel like this Frenzied Skitter is okay. So I'll go with this. I'll go with this mulligan only. Mark of the Isles can be good sometimes. I don't know if it's gonna be that good here. This thing can block, so that's a thing. And so we're gonna go Elise. Okay, we find Doombeast, which is important, but I don't know if we can ever really use it.
I pull the strings.
That's the problem here. Oh boy, why? Man, that ruins our plans a little bit, because we can no longer like trade into this with Elise. So maybe I just go Frenzied Skitter at this point. I could go for Arachnoid Horror. Please don't go for Legion Grenadier. That would suck. Oh my god, dude, you're kidding me. All right. This really sucks because this also progresses Gangplank level up, but I have to go for this no matter what. I'm gonna go with this here. Put this here. Yep. And that it just sucks that he got the amazing curve. Like he got the one drop into Jagged Butcher into Legion Grenadier. Like that kind of sucks. I think I actually want to go for this because I remove his Jagged Butcher, which is a fearsome blocker. Yeah. I like this. And you know what's also great about this is that he used Make It Rain and Grenadier to damage my Nexus, which means he doesn't get the Gangplank progression. That's good. That's really good. So now we go for Wraithcaller, and then next round we can go for Arachnoid Horror into Doombeast, which will give us some health gain and really like threaten a big attack from, you know, Mist Wraith, Horror, Skitter.
Fortune favors the bold.
Alright, Wraithcaller. I just realized, like, if I played this previous round, I know I didn't have 4 mana, but, you know, this Bloodmane would be in the way of Allegiance. But anyway, if he attacks with Misfortune here, I am happy to trade, really happy, because she's a fearsome blocker. But at the same time, this can't be blocked anyway because of the Legion Rearguard, because he can't block. So if he doesn't play anything else, this is looking like to be like a really good attack, actually. I think he's gonna attack with just the Rearguard. I mean, that's what I would do at least, because there's no point of trading Misfortune into this when you can block into Mist Wraith next round. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not gonna block here because he can't block, and I am basically racing him at this point. Yeah. So I have 2 options now. I have 5 mana, which means I have 2 options. I could either go for Arachnoid Horror into Doombeast, or I could go for Wraithcaller. But now that we get this, there's also another argument for going Arachnoid Horror into another Arachnoid Horror because he can't block. But I think ultimately Wraithcaller is better because it gives us 2 blockers at once, and it also boosts Mist Wraith so that Misfortune can't block it. So let's go for this. And now we have 3 fearsome attackers, and also 2 normal ones, which are actually important because he only has this. Okay, this is a big attack. I'm afraid that it's not strong enough.
Death doesn't scare me.
Because if he has a Gangplank, for example, next round, and he damages the enemy my Nexus, he levels him up already. And once Gangplank levels up, it's game over. Because he can just clear my board. Okay, don't bullshit your way out of this. Okay, good. He didn't hit this because it's so little chance that he actually hit. I wonder why this no longer shows who it targets though. This is really annoying. I can't see who it targeted. Like, it targeted this, and this. I can see with this, but usually it showed like who it targeted. Now it doesn't. Really annoying. But yeah, like these are all at 1 health now, which means that if he doesn't go, like if he has a Gangplank, the game is done. The game is absolutely done. So let's hope he doesn't have Gangplank and a way to damage my Nexus, right?
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Okay, this should be fine, right? Yeah. He did this. Yeah, this is fine. I think next round he has 6 mana. So I don't think he can't level up Gangplank. Good. That's good.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that.
So we wanna what do we wanna do? I think I wanna Fading Memories here. Or not, because Fading Memories could also be used next round for this. But at the same time I can Doombeast, which is really good, right? So I actually want to Arachnoid Horror. Maybe. Man, I'm not sure. Next turn I can also play Bloodmane, so I think I want to go for this. Good job BMing, but I'm feeling good about this game.
Remember the objectives.
Alright,
For the glory of no.
this is still fine. This is fine. This is completely fine, actually. Like, I'm looking... This attacking look is really good.
Ready.
Clear it out.
Okay. So I block here. I also block here. And I think we're looking good. So, what can he do for form? He could have a decimate. I could do this to block. Okay. Wait, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Let's actually think about this. So, if I attack with all of this, he has a chance of pulling out a misfortune. Although he already used 2 make it rains. So what are the bigger chances? Him getting a decimate or him getting make it rain? I think him getting a decimate is higher chance. So I don't wanna... No, I'm gonna be... I need to block here. I think I just need to block here. It's too risky not to. It's too risky not to block here. It's just too risky not to block. Because there's so many things he can pull out. Like actually, like he. Okay, let's do harrowing. And let's win this. Let's end this shit. Okay, we didn't hit allegiance. Oh my Lamar, that's actually amazing. That's actually better for us that we didn't hit allegiance, because it gave us the frenzy skitter. So I think this is GG, right? Yeah, this is absolutely a GG. Nice, good job, me. I don't know why I said good job. Narcissism at its best. But yeah, this is game over. There's no way he can stop this because he has no cards. So it's probably gonna... Okay, yeah. Nice, we did it, broskies. And that was good. I was really scared. I had to block at the end. I can't remember if I had harrowing or not. I feel like I didn't, because if I had it, then I don't know. But I think, like, I was thinking of not blocking so I could go for an open attack, but the problem with open attacking was that he could have Make It Rain. And if he had Make It Rain in his hand, he would have cleared my attackers, and that would be pretty much lethal. This would be the end for me. So I didn't block, and even if I didn't get the harrowing, I could play Res Bloodmane, have a 7/7 or on board, and pretty much make any unit impossible, like not able to block except Gangplank. So I would have won anyway, even if I didn't have that harrowing. But that harrowing did win me the game, but I didn't need it. I didn't need that. So we won against Pirate Aggro, really sweet. And that's, yeah, let's go for another one. And the last game, game 5. To finish up our session, we got Victor and Aphelios. Alright, that's a deck that I really like. It's really sweet. I haven't tried it a whole lot, but the idea is so great. Basically, the idea is to play the moon weapons and generate value for Victor, because all of the moon weapons are created cards. I haven't, really found success with it, but we'll see what this can do. I feel like it's gonna have a lot of removal, and that's the reason why I need to be careful about this mulligan. I like the open attack Risen Mist. Honestly, I like this curve completely. Like, turn 2 Arachnid Horror, turn 3 Merciless Hunter, turn 4 Wraithcaller. This is looking good. This is a good hand. One could argue to drop Risen Mist, but it's just so good. Okay, now we get double. But Risen Mist is just so good for open attacking. It's insane.
I'm on it.
So, I am gonna go for Horror first.
Excuse me?
Maybe that wasn't the right choice. Maybe Mist Wraith would have been better. But no, I feel like that was okay. Okay, Elise. Does he have any free freeze? Like any good free drop? I don't think so. So let's go for Elise.
I pull the strings.
He could go for, you know, any removal, basically. I don't think he has too much units in his deck. At least when I played it, I was more focused on spells and like augment units that are... Oh! Oh, okay. He's playing this card. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm excited like to see what he does with this, because this in my opinion, this card is just hot trash. Like, the only reason why you would play this is so you can play Corina on turn 9, because all of your deck is spells. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Celestial cards are just that good, but... Huh. Interesting. Okay, so he does have a free. I forgot about Aphelios. I'm stupid. But I am gonna attack with this, and I don't think he's gonna block. So yeah. Aphelios is on board, so this can be really scary really fast. But because all of his weapons are free mana, he can't actually do anything. You know? That's like... I feel like, I don't know, I want to see what he does with this, but I feel like this is just such a meme card. Like I don't see any use in this. At least not in ranked. So let's summon this. And let's see what he does.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, he already... Oh yeah, he already had that. Crescendum, which 2 cost? I see. Oh, that's cool. But still not enough mana to cast Calibrum. I think I should trade into this. There's no reason not to, because he's a fearsome blocker. And next round we have how much? 7 mana. 7 mana is enough for a mist rate into Risen Mist. Yeah, I think that's the play. And I could alternatively, or depending on what he plays, I could also play Frenzy Skitter instead. So I have options here, which I like. But if he passes or does something weird, I just Risen Mist here.
This is glorious.
Okay. What does he target? He targets a Mist Wraith. Alright. I'm okay with that. Oh, he also... I see. Oh, because the entire deck is now created cards. Huh. Interesting. So these augments are gonna proc always. Because if I do Frenzied Skitter now, he can buff this thing again anyway. So I think Risen Mist is the play here. Let's see how much damage we can do. So I was wrong. This isn't like a unit damage heavy deck, like, you know, a lot of pings and everything. It's more just it's this card. This card. Like, this is the deck is based around Starlit Epiphany. Okay, where is it? Starlit Epiphany. Yeah. Interesting card. I just always thought it's just hot trash, but apparently people are playing it in ranked. So great. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna do Merciless Hunter. Okay. I really wish I had Glimpse Beyond here. Glimpse Beyond would have been perfect here, because it could block Helios. He has 13. Yeah, Frenzy Skitter is the play here. Because I make it so that, you know, he heals less. I wonder if he's actually gonna attack with Aphelios though. Next round I want to go for open attack naturally, because I have Risen Mist. But I am gonna go for Merciless Hunter because this Spiderling, like I can go for Merciless Hunter, target this, and then oh, I see. Okay, so I won't block, yeah. Okay, so he's going for a lot of life steal.
Inferno. Our path is
Uh-oh.
fixed. Now we must walk it.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Yikes. Aphelios can be scary when leveled up. What do we do now? Do we? We can't go for open attack anymore. There's just not enough power here. Oh boy.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
We just don't have a good enough attack to win here. He didn't even use one, like, Behold the Infinite. He literally, like, he used this card, fucking Starlit Epiphany, but he didn't even play, he did any Behold the Infinites yet. That's so weird.
A crescent path opens before us.
Jesus, that sucks. I mean, should I just go for another Frenzied Skitter? No. I don't think there's... Like, this is no... I'm not doing enough damage. Man, I'm not dealing enough damage at all. He can just block here and he's gonna be left with 6. He's gonna be left with 6. So, it's still quite a bit of damage, but with these moon weapons, like, next round he can just do Severum and heal up everything. So, please, I need Glimpse Beyond, man. I need Glimpse Beyond. Glimpse Beyond would save me the game here. Because although it may look like I'm winning because I have such a big board and he has like no HP, he's winning because he's got Aphelios on board. And he even has Victor. Okay. So, again, still no Behold the Infinite. I don't understand. I really don't understand what this card did for him here. Jesus, that is horrible. I'm just... Yeah. Like, he just needs to play one more created cards, and suddenly, these moon weapons are gonna cost 1. I think this is just game over. Yeah. Bro, that's amazing. I knew this deck would do well. I was really excited to see how. But it's because of Aphelios. It's because Aphelios, like... no one plays Aphelios anymore. But I don't know why. Because Aphelios just has so much flexibility. That, like, he's basically gonna get the entire health back. And if he gets something like Overwhelm or Elusive, he's also dealing damage to me. So that's... man, props to you, Detective Chance. Okay, Fury. That doesn't do anything. But, I mean, it does, because I can't really block. Like, I have to block here. Like, you see this?
Inferno.
Yeah, he now gives him Overwhelm. That's just insane.
Watch them fly back into stars.
That is amazing. This is GG because, like, I can survive this turn, but I lose my entire board with this. So I have to go this, and I stay with 1 HP. That is ridiculous. Okay, I could technically go for Mark of the Isles here. But it doesn't actually make any difference. So, okay, I guess no. Like, he just, see, like, he just heals up completely. Yeah. GG. Like, damn. I'm happy that I lost against this deck because no one's playing Victor, no one's playing Aphelios, but he showed that he can make it work. Nice. You know what I don't know though is how, like, he didn't even use one Behold the Infinite. So what was the point of his deck? He only played with the cards he already had in hand at start. So interesting. But yeah, that was good. I liked the session. And I also liked that this was kind of my first video. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. Especially this last game was amazing, like how he made it work. And you know, I've been saying this. I've been saying that people aren't looking into Aphelios enough. Just because he got a massive nerf doesn't mean he's weak, because his weapons, although they may be strong, they're just so flexible, and they can, like, his Severum can just swing the game like on its head. Severum is extremely strong. Severum, I feel like Severum is the strongest weapon because the ability to just completely heal back up is amazing. So yeah, so thank you for watching if anyone's even watching this, but this was a fun session. So yeah, see you in the next video. I hope I can do this more. See you.